Scrambled pancakes. Yes, yes. It's something they saw on TikTok, which was obviously a joke, right? But this current generation, not to offend any of you current Gen X, whatever generation you are, young folks who chronically online. What's that? Yeah, they think it's funny, but then they live it, and it's like it moves from meme joke to like actually being a thing, right? Yes, we grew up on scrambled pancakes as a kid. Why? Because some guy did a meme on TikTok. What's TikTok, Grandpa? It was an old social media thing back when I was a youth. So yeah, no, they're gonna be their own little whatever. Okay. I just saw you were streaming here, so I'll lurk here. Awesome. I see 100 layers. Yes, you do. All of those layers are a result of the fact that animation in Clip Studio is maintained by the layers. So every frame of the animation is its own separate layer that the system plays. Hey, Lumilander over here on my Purple app stream. Amaneo bonus size. Let me translate that. Cheer up and blessings. Thank you. Hello. JJ, welcome. Oh, nice. Serious for the Forspoken. Thank you for the follow. When I was a youth, at least making it easy to eat. Yes. All right. Kiki Herver. Thank you for the follow. Aaron, thank you for the follow. Ron, thank you for the follow. It's good. Thank you. All right. Let's keep going. Let's see here. I might have enough where I can start drawing without having to reference the old things, right? So, but I can... See, I think she's too big in that next frame because we matched this. So we need to shrink her down a bit. Hey, Aaron, it's good. How many minutes the short film? I like Procreate. I have not used Procreate. I've heard good things. The film itself is about 2 minutes, and we got about 31 people on here. So I will give you all a quick preview of the full film in its current state. So this is the movie, and not yet, Lumilander. I'm getting there. I'm mostly on TikTok. Blitz858, thank you for the follow. Do you like to have great dance listening to the music? Some good old music. Yeah. Do you like to have a great dance listening? I do. Just Jocelyn Lottie, good morning. Naguma Ondo, thank you for the follow. Oh, like Ben 10 vibes. Oh, Prison Mike, this is awesome. Thank you. Hello, Purple app. I got people actually watching over there now. That's interesting. Twitch. Everyone, you can check him out on Twitch. Oh, please do. Thank you. Gold morning. No Noguma Ondo, thank you. And gold morning to you. I like that. Gold morning. See, you probably meant good morning, but gold morning is even better. See if you can't get your average viewer count. See if you can't get your average viewer count. Oh, it would be great to get an average viewer count similar to here over there on the Purple app, but I think the Purple app is a little bit more competitive than TikTok. This is for a show. This is for my show. I don't think it's going to be like a show. I think it's just going to be me making animations in my free time when I have time. But it is me doing my thing with my thing, with my characters. These are my characters signed a while ago for a webcomic. Now they are becoming a short animation. Yeah, sure. Let's see. That was awesome. How are you on Purple Thingy? I'm doing pretty good. How do you find time? Oh no, go ahead. How do we find them there? Same username on the Purple app, Turtledust Tunes. It's a bigger, broader view. You can also see what's going on over here as well from there as well. But the view is much more cinematic. No, blend away. Faster you blend, the sooner it'll be over. What shows have I worked on? I haven't worked on any shows. I am an independent animator. I've mostly worked independently on my own projects. Because the animation industry has been quite elusive for me. So, yeah.
I need a code from Piggy.
You sent it to my phone?
Probably.
Email or phone number?
Email.
I've seen an animator do only short animation reels, and people begin sponsoring to get a full show. Yeah, that's the goal, I think, Jocelyn, is to here, Microsoft single-use code.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I think that's the goal, right, Jocelyn? Like, make shorts that attract people, get my following up to the point where the studios are like, oh snap, he's got 1 million people watching his little TikToks. Maybe this will make some money outside of TikTok, right? And the same way social media influencers become actors, I'm hoping that social media animators become showrunners. Maybe it could work. Yeah, and the cool part, and I haven't forgotten about you guys over on the Purple app. The cool part is that I get a little bit of cash from coming on here and streaming my production from TikTok. And that little bit of cash so far, at first I was like, yeah, what's the point? I don't have a lot of followers. It's not a lot of money. But I have been streaming apparently for the last 25 weeks pretty consistently. TikTok likes that. They keep multiplying my rewards. And all of that reward money has covered the cost of my subscription to Clip Studio, and other revenue things have been kind of like small bits of revenue have been funding the production, and so I'm able to do essentially the development work by streaming live and getting gifts from you all, and even some affiliations, right? So whenever people use my link to go and get a copy of Clip Studio, that funds the project. There's all these cool ways to like get your budget funded till some studio is like, hey, did you see this guy? He's awesome. VLE000, thank you for the follow. I gotta go, man. Take care. Hey, Star, thank you, and thank you for the donations. Thank you for the contributions, and we'll see you next time. Maybe that could work. Yes, Blender meet real Blender. Yes. Which wins, the fake Blender software, or Blender? One's a little bit louder than the other, but well, actually, when your computer is struggling to render in Blender, it sounds about the same. So follow you on the purple thingy too. Awesome, thank you, Jules Drawing. I appreciate that. I think monetarily and marketing wise, the purple app might be a little bit more financially feasible, but yeah. So we'll see. Lumilander, you're over there on the purple app asking questions. Wish I could take this kind of stuff. I can barely draw stick figures. Prison Mike, it takes time. Yeah, everyone come watch the better view on the purple app. I'm starting out with a comic and only animating shorts as well to get started. Awesome. Yeah, no, comics are a good way to start moving towards your animation goals because the comic is a lot less frames per second and it's a lot more manageable than an animated short. I did, I don't know how many pages of that comic, more than 100 pages of the comic over the course of a year. And it, it really did give me discipline. But this animation for me is my next major challenge. Yeah, that's where I am. This for me is the, can I do it? Can I stay focused enough to get it done? Because if I can, I feel like things will really break out. Rafa, thank you for the follow. Kufi Art, thank you for the follow. Heck in Tin, thank you for the follow and for sharing the live. Lighthouse Studios, I'm assuming. Thank you for joining. Gray, thank you for the follow. All right. So let's see where we are. We are trying to get Mom walking here. And I have to make sure I don't get too out of pocket. Alright, so let's drop Mom in there. I think she gets too big too quickly there. But I think that's because this one is too big. We might need to shrink her down. But let's put an in-between in here before we make that decision. That's Gray S. Let's keep animating alive. I love this. Yes. Hey, Illyrion, welcome. It is Sunday morning. Time for animation church. Angie, thank you for the follow. Rick, thank you for the follow. Yeah. So, today has been interesting because it really hasn't been like a smooth draw day, right? Like some days I come in here and the drawing is smooth and easy. Today it's been a little bit more rough, but that's fine. Every day that you get on, if you're planning to do a project and you make one stroke towards the next step, you are making progress, because these things take Pixar and those professional teams years to produce. And if you are a solo independent animator, you are going to find that it's a lot of work to do by yourself, and that a majority of the first half of the project is going to be setting up so that you can bring on other artists and they are familiar and aware of what you're doing. Oh, Valerian, thank you for the heart me. So consistent in your support. You and Softly Hot, thank you. Softly, are you still? Yep. Rocking at the top. Cool. Are we using animation fundamentals as the Bible? Yes, the 12 principles. Like the 12 disciples, 12 principles of animation. Thank you for the follow. H Black Ivy, thank you for the follow. Foul Owl, thank you for the owl. I'm for the follow. ES Scene, thank you for the follow. Pan, thank you for the follow. You guys are awesome. I think let's see here. Let's move this into position. You guys are awesome. Thank you for following. Let's see. I'm going to scale that up just a tiny bit. It's not a tiny bit. All right. Okay. And then we're going to copy those feet and those in the arm. Right? I think this is one of those days where we're just like doing sort of functional structuring, right? Because none of these drawings are very clean. And that's mostly because we kind of like did a lot of reuse today. We like copy and pasted drawings, and they don't always translate all that well. Ah, Alarion, thank you for the galaxy. Woo! Yeah. Speaking of galaxies, we went and saw the Space Shot movie. What is it? Hail Mary. We saw Hail Mary last night. Oh my gosh. When it comes to space fiction, that's what I'm looking for. It's a little slow. I took my 8-year-old to see it. He was kind of fidgeting in his seat a little bit, but like somebody said, the moment the little rock creature comes on the scene, then it kind of changes for the young kids. Then they're like fascinated by the little rock creature. But it is somewhere between. I don't know. I love the reality of the space travel in it. I love the fantasy of the alien and its realism. I love the character interaction. So good. So there's a lot I'm gonna pull from that when I'm working on a longer form version of this animation. So if you have a chance, go and check out Hail Mary. It's super dope. Also been drawing here, so haven't been interacting much. I'm here though too. Blazing Black, yes. No, I love it that most people, hang out and just draw along with me, and that's what I love. So, I've got a few supporters here who are diehard, and I love them being here and keeping me motivated. But all of you being here is great too. So, hi, I'm a beginner. Any tips to get started? DG Photo. The tip I usually give folks is pretty general and generic, but the goal is to draw as much as you can to get things, to get an understanding of what you're trying to achieve. So keep drawing, keep going, keep learning, and that's probably the best, most generic tip I can get. As you get more into animation, I definitely come back and ask some more detailed questions. But right now, just draw like a madman. We need more planetariums in IRL in real life. Yes, we have a planetarium at my college. Can I play the animation to see what we've got? This is it. Interesting name, sir. All right. Let's give this a quick. I need to get a new computer. Mine is kind of struggling. Derek Duarte, thank you for the follow. Digiphoto, thank you for the follow. Flo, thank you for the follow. But Digiphoto, start drawing like a crazy person. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. As long as he doesn't exhibit any of that behavior, we will let him chill. Until then, we shall see. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think people like seeing their names. Lumulander says on the purple app, the only way out is through. You didn't. I don't think you finished that sent statement, Lumulander. If you're still there over on the purple app. What is the point with my username? I'm French. So, yes, it carries some connotations here in the U.S. Your specific username, so it's a language barrier thing. But yeah, here in the U.S., it's not a good thing being what BIGOT. BIGOT. Yeah. I got to get ready for a meeting. I'll catch y'all later. Blazing Black, have a good one. Good luck with your meeting. If you need to, there is an option to lower the quality of the playback. And am I taking him?
I didn't know you weren't. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, not a problem. All right. Hey everybody. I got to get the little one off to swim practice. But I am hoping that we can jump back on and pick up where we left off later today, or this evening, actually. But, yeah. Alrighty. I will be here. Thank you all for your support. I apologize for the abrupt ending, but it's my last name. I know, religious meaning in France is a surname for a smartphone. Thank you for helping me stay motivated. You're welcome. Thank you for the gifts. Hey, everybody. I have to sign off. Thank you for your support. Glad you like being here. And we will catch you next time. And remember, Black Animation Matters. Bam. All right. Wow.
I'm sorry. I didn't.